Hello everyone, it's Shane Kanto, your Wasteland reviewer, and I'm here to review Beavis and Butthead Do the Universe. And this is a new animated film feature-length that debuted on Paramount Plus, and Mike Judge is back with a screenplay for this story of Beavis and Butthead, who somehow find their way into space camp, sent up into space because they're really good at making a phallic-looking piece of an aircraft and a spaceship go into a, let's say, vaginal-looking slot, in and out, in and out. Because that's the kind of movie you're going to get, because it's Beavis and Butthead. And they fall in love with the head astronaut, Serena Ryan, voiced by Andrea Savage, which Beavis and Butthead are voiced by Mike Judge. And they're jettisoned into space because they're a bunch of horny little jerks and cause a bunch of problems and find themselves teleported into the future, into 2022, and Serena Ryan's president, and you have all of these government agencies thinking they're aliens or some kind of weird occurrence here, and are trying to take them down, and all they want to do is score. And this film is so Beavis and Butthead. Like 100% Beavis and Butthead. And what I love about it is it doesn't lose the spirit which was the show, which Beavis and Butthead are a couple horny metalhead teenagers. Plain and simple. And they're pretty stupid, but on some level are endearing. They're just kids, honestly, and they do stupid stuff. And they're single-minded yet completely misunderstood goal of having sex with this astronaut because they think that she wants to, because there's tons of misinterpretation of dialogue in here and double entendres and stuff like that, which is fun. It's open for tons of laughs along the way. But you have this whole entire conspiracy where you have like these government agents. You have Gary Cole's Madison. Gary Cole's great in these roles. Such a great voice actor. Really great addition to any Mike Judge project. You have Nat Faxon, who's this astronaut Serena's like right hand. They were up in the space station together, but they don't see eye to eye. And along the way, you have smart Beavis and smart Butthead, which are like to the watcher versions of Beavis and Butthead, who are apparently the smartest versions of Beavis and Butthead in all the multiverses and all the dimensions, trying to help them complete this task of going through this portal and fixing time. But, you know, Beavis and Butthead just want to get laid. And along the way, it's funny. It's pretty clever in some of the ways that it uses those sci-fi tropes and time travel tropes. And the thing is, if you love Beavis and Butthead, this is a great continuation of their characters and their story, and really fits. And I think that's the biggest thing I can say about this Paramount Plus film, is that it's a great return to form to the cartoon, to these two characters, and it puts them in this crazy over-the-top situation, and it's great. Like, you get to hear them deal with, like, more modern things and commentate on that, and there's some pretty genuine moments, too, throughout the film, because that's the thing. They might be dumb, but, like, they have feelings. There are some layers to them and how they connect with things, and especially like Beavis has a really great moment where he's trying to pour himself out there towards the end of the film, and it's just like, okay, I could appreciate these two a little bit better at this point. And you know, I wasn't a huge Beavis and Butthead fan growing up, but I did see like I saw all the revival that came out when I was in college. Their commentary on Jersey Shore was A+. And what's like I'm Addicted To, or whatever that show was too. There's a whole thing about pornography. That one was hilarious. But like this film does fun things with the sci-fi, does fun things with some of those tropes, has these characters, they're a blast, and this is just a riotous good time. And it's a crazy age for Paramount Plus where they're pumping out South Park and Beavis and Butthead movies. And specials and, having a lot of fun with them. And I'm enjoying them. So I definitely recommend this, especially if you're a fan of the show. I think this is a really great continuation. And they throw in some fun genre elements too. But those are my thoughts on Beavis and Butthead Do the Universe. Let me know what you think and let's talk some movies. But thank you as always for tuning in and supporting your Wasteland reviewer.